Well, hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. It is Saturday, November 12th, 2022. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. It's a long weekend here where I'm at, and I hope it's a good one for you. If you're watching live on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you to those that were hanging out earlier in the Discord for some Saturday morning cartoons, something I regularly do, just running in the background. And if you're part of the community, you can often see cartoon streams in the evenings and other things when I'm not on Twitch. We haven't dove into this wheel for a while, so we're diving deeper into the recesses of our minds with our mind, dream, and perception-themed retro roulette. So I've curated a bunch of retro games from Atari 2600 to N64 and PlayStation 1 that are all themed around the mind. There may be brain training games, there's puzzle games, games about dreaming, games about perception, and any sort of feeling like, for example, there's an NES game called Anticipation. And there's a game which actually we played super recently in a different retro roulette called Spider-Man and Venom Separation Anxiety, another thing connected to the mind. So that's the theme today. We started off with the Chess Master on NES, a game that I played on my uncle's old Apple computer, old Mac computer, years ago. And so you never know what kinds of games you're going to get. There's board games, there's games that really involve strategy. It's a lot of fun. So this is episode 11. If you're watching live, of course, I switch these episodes up a lot, but if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, check out some of the previous episodes of our dream and mind-themed retro roulette. I think we played and beat Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy Advance in the last episode. So who knows what we're going to get. Today we've got our initial spin, which is a game we've played before on the stream, and you can go to my YouTube channel and check out some of those as well. Yoshi's Highland. It's a 2017 ROM hack by Raiden the Quick. And basically what they've done is they've made it so that in Yoshi's Island, it's a hack of Super Mario World 2, anything and everything can spawn at any time. So it's sort of like the Super Mario 64 Chaos ROM hack, if you've heard of that. The Chaos Edition, where as you're playing, cheat codes are being run, things like making your model flat or spinning you around or inverting your controls. That kind of thing, but in a 2D environment, means that the platform we're going to land on could disappear from underneath our feet right before we land. Or the boss itself can basically not spawn eggs for you to be able to attack it, but over time, if you can dodge the boss for long enough, a key might appear, which will allow you to skip the boss. So you never know what's going to happen. The furthest I've gotten in this game, I think, is about almost halfway through or just before the first fortress in World 3. So it's very difficult. Also, no two scenarios will play out alike. In fact, the creator of this ROM hack has gone on record to say that they don't know how it works. In terms of, they do, but they it's sort of behaving differently than it's behaving outside how they can explain, if that makes sense. It's a pretty fun game. Stick around, we'll give it a shot, and in the meantime, listen to this mix called Lost in the Woods from Nintendo 64. Okay, you should be able to hear and see the game. And you tell me if I need to adjust the volume at all, if you need less or more audio. If you want to see me play this game, the vanilla game, we haven't played the Game Boy Advance version. It's the only Game Boy Advance Super Mario Advance game we haven't played yet on stream. But if you want to see me play this original one in 2021, when I started the stream last year, in March, we did a St. Patrick's Day themed Yoshi's Island stream. You need about the same amount of audio that you currently have? Okay, cool. I won't take any away. Welcome in, Zombie. Hope you're doing well. So, of course, this is the same story as you would find in Yoshi's Island. But it really brings chaos into the game, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, I highly recommend revisiting the vanilla version of this game if you haven't played it in a long time. There's a lot of levels that I totally forgot, that I had a blast revisiting when we played the game in full. It's definitely a big recommend. You're trying to figure out good ways to tell me that your mic check is good. That's a good way. You can tell me in any way you want. Here we go, 2016, not 2017. This is Yoshi's Highland. Oop, I spelled it wrong in the title. Oh, that's okay. Now, why is this in the list of perception-based games? Well, this game basically is all about Yoshi touching Fuzzy and getting dizzy. And you'll see in just a second how chaotic it is. My mean mind games, as in mind scan. It's the perfect stream for them to join. It's the perfect stream for them to join. If you're not following Mindscan, give them a follow. They have a really cool collection of physical, like retro game stuff. They also do really awesome music streams. Okay, favorite color Yoshi? Let me know in the chat. Go. Tangerine Yoshi. That's mine. I also like the purple Yoshi as well here. Or the deep blue Yoshi. But this one right here. The deep blue Shi. And then the tangerine Yoshi. Definitely Tangerine is my favorite one. My favorite character to use in Mario Golf 64. And actually, if you want to go check out some Mario Golf, my partner and I have done about 6 or 7 streams of Mario Golf 64 on the channel. And we haven't really done a co-op stream since we've lived in our new place, so we were thinking about it. Maybe doing a Tetris / Mario Golf stream again, because we have a blast with those games. You would go with Black Yoshi? Is there a Black Yoshi? I think that one's brown, but there's pink, there's purple, there's red. But there's so many other Yoshi colors. I mean, Boshi is pretty cool. Boshi is not really this color, almost this color. And Boshi's got those glasses. This paradise is Yoshi's Island, where all the Yoshis live. They are all in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky. Oh my god, what would we do if we did not have Yoshis? What would we do if we did not have Yoshis? Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go. The bond between the twins informs each other of them. Where the other one is, the Yoshis decide to carry the baby to his destination. Ooh, the original Super Mario World Blue Yoshi. I got you. Very different than these ones. I'm a fan. One of my favorite things about Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, which we'll eventually dive into in the future, it's going to be our next big Mario RPG on the stream, is the fact that every copy and everyone's Yoshi is personalized. So I think whatever, like depending on what disc you have, it's actually specific to that. It might be randomized each save file, I could be wrong. But the Yoshi egg that you get later on in the game, no spoilers, is a different color for each person, which is pretty neat. Lots of cool variations of Yoshis over the years. But if you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the YouTube comments what your favorite color Yoshi is. Welcome in, Mighty Collector. Thanks for hanging out earlier in the Discord for some cartoons. It's interesting how the same playlist can give you such quality and then sometimes such kind of like all over the place in terms of the shuffle. But it was interesting. I found that a lot of the cartoons today had some issues with volume. And look at this, folks. Let's kick right into it. Now that is how you start Yoshi's Highland. We have 1 star. Normally you have like 10 seconds at least, or 15 seconds, to get Baby Mario if they're knocked off you. Okay, it went from 1 to 9. There we go. Not sure what's happening with the screen right now, because this normally does not happen. But like I said, there's no 2 outcomes that are the same. Oh, alright. Thank you. Good things can happen, bad things can happen, but you really can't be prepared for it. Oh, hello. That thing fell out of us. Ooh, that was just the tutorial, folks. That wasn't even the tutorial, that was like the prologue. Here we go. Make eggs, throw eggs. Something's following us already. Oh. As you can see, enemies can... Oh. Well, that's an interesting scenario. Sure. This is the door that got knocked off that door roulette. Let's see where it takes us. Oh. Okay then. I don't understand. There is a hack of Yoshi's Island where Baby Mario, you can have the babies crying like removed from the game. Oh. Perhaps this is the best way to showcase Yoshi's Island. Huh? Huh? Bonus challenge? Oh, it followed us. Ugh. Get out of here. And it went away. I don't get it. Okay. Same spot, different spot. Oh. No. Oh, what a start. All right. Oh, what? There's just a lone chain chomp. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's just, it's a lot to follow sometimes. Oh, yep. Okay, you stay down there. Oh. Yep. Easy there, easy there. You calm down. Oh, secret key. Secret key. Secret key. No, if that's not a secret door, I don't know what is. Hey, folks, 3 coins, 10 stars, 13 points. It's certainly not about the points in trying to beat this game. Good old 1-2 punch. Watch out below. I see that. One sec. It's pretty cool that we have 64 coins to start. Just getting into stream mode from work mode. I always like this 3D effect with the pause text, by the way. The font here is always very impressive. I think they're actual models, like similar to how Star Fox was modeling their characters or their ships and stuff. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be ready for it. Who knows what the hell's gonna happen when you unpause. Oh. Damn it. Whoa. Another secret door? Oh shit. Almost got hit by a fry guy. They look like the fry guys from McDonald's. The shy guys that hide in the yellow bushes. They always look like the fry guys. The ones with the French fry hair. You notice that sometimes we see the animation for our character and sometimes we don't. Damn it. Excuse me. Whoa! Little chomp clean sweep. A swamp. A chomp swamp. A chweep. That was a nice clean chweep. I like these glitched out weird snowman heads that one of the giant like it spawned a giant egg behind us. We didn't have any eggs, it just spawned a giant egg. And we picked it up and it just looked like glitched out snowman heads. Kind of looks like the AI generated emotes that I've been making. We actually have 2 of them in our Discord right now. I'm really intrigued about this new Pinocchio movie by Guillermo del Toro. I don't know if anyone's been following it. Not excited at all about the Disney one, but the Guillermo del Toro one looks amazing. It's written by Guillermo del Toro and Patrick McHale, and Patrick McHale is the creator of, or at least was a showrunner on The Mysterious Adventures of Flapjack, and also wrote for Adventure Time. And they're the creator of Over the Garden Wall. So to go from Over the Garden Wall to co-writing the screenplay with Guillermo del Toro for a stop-motion retelling of Pinocchio. So I'm really excited about that movie. I'm going to set some time aside to watch it. I'm a big fan of Guillermo del Toro as well. So it's a really cool collaboration. Look, another secret key. Got really lucky. It's a really cool collaboration, and I just found out that the composer, who's done a bunch of stuff, they only used wooden instruments to create the entire score to the film. So I'm that much more intrigued about it, because I think in terms of creating a fantasy world that's super unique, that's going to be huge in terms of informing it, and I'm excited about that whole. Maybe it's a little too meta, but I like it. Oh, Pow! Oh, bye, Pow. If you wait around long enough, wacky things are going to happen. You don't even need to necessarily move forward. Oh, all right. You having a time? Yeah, you're having a time. We got munchers. If you are a follower, you can drop that muncher email. There are 2 controller configurations for egg throwing. Would you like to switch? No. Whoa. Would have loved that watermelon. You just gotta be ready for it, and we weren't. We just weren't. It's hard to be ready for it, to be honest. Ah! What if we just replaced Mario's cry with me? Ah, oh, ah. Now these munchers can actually jump up and attack you exactly like that sprite, like our emo. So you gotta be careful. Extra careful. Oh. Great. Oh no. Can't do anything with that unless you have an egg. Whee! It's pushing us along this time. but ain't nobody got time for that. What a spot for this thing to spawn. Oh, I love it. I love how chaotic and different it is every time you play it, but I also hate it at the same time. But it's sort of in the exact same way that I love playing Batman on the NES, like Batman, the Sunsoft game. But I also hate it because it's super difficult. But I love it and I want to keep getting better at it. That's our checkpoint. We're gonna just fall from the sky. Perfect. Sometimes you get lucky. The muncher spores are dangerous. Whoa. They're whacking us. And they're just little tiny little poofs. Tiny little puffs. Whoa, whoa. Thank you. That was amazing. The key was like, just get us, Hardy. Pick it up. Looks like we have ourselves a giant egg. And even more stars. Come on, come on, come on. No. What's happening? The game is just pushing me back. I'll get there first. Wow. They wanted us to race the toadies. Wild. I love it. Really? Okay, let's just go. Hit the question bucket instead of question block. That was perfectly timed. You lose all your eggs if you get eaten by a piranha plant, so it's a little bit unfortunate because the most effective way to fight them is to take them out with an egg. As far as I know, I've played this game multiple times where if I ended the level with a key, it would actually take the key into the next level for us. And I've been able to stack like 2 or 3 keys and keep carrying them over levels, but I just noticed that our key, when we jump through that goal hoop, turned into a coin. So that's the thing, I don't know if we can really predict what's going to happen, which is kind of nice. We got lucky with the first 2 levels and found secret keys. I feel like that was the only level we actually completed. That was the first level we completed. Perfect. Now this, I like. I have no idea what the hell that spread is, where it is in the original game. Oh, it is a giant egg. Okay, that's one of our things we can throw, which is... Let's just do this. Oh no, not again. I think we might have, because we transitioned into this stage, or into the sky, we don't have the fire melon that we just ate, which normally gives you 3 shots of fire breath. I think it just got negated somehow. But the melons are some of my favorite power-ups in any Mario game, to be honest. That sucks. Something spawned right where we were and knocked us out of our rhythm and also out of the sky. But yeah, the watermelon's really cool because it gives you a bunch of shots of watermelon seeds instead of just using... It gives you like a ranged weapon instead of just using the tongue. Which, it's not to say that you don't have a ranged weapon already. Because that's kind of what the eggs are. Perfect. But you've got the normal seeds, and then you've got ice, the ice melon, which is awesome because it gives you ice breath, and you can also kick and slide enemies forward as weapons. It's kind of a nice little touch. An ice little touch. And then the fire one gives you fire breath. Basically turns you into a fire-breathing dragon for a short period of time. Oh, shit. What is this, friggin' horror game? The Chain Chomp jump scare? Get out of here, bud. No. Yep, you guys just jump into that. Jump into the lava. You can jump into the fire. Oh. Not sure what was happening there, but we're just gonna keep moving forward. Oh, jeez. Yikes. This game is legitimately scary. No. I almost don't even want to use save states in this. Just because it's just so ridiculous. And it's kind of funny to see us restart a level just because you never know. It gives you a better idea as to like how the game works. But like I said, I think I read something where the creator of this hack was like, I don't know how it all works. Like there's not a lot of things you can reproduce like willingly, which I think is great. Okay, 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. Excuse me, what? What? I'm confused. Oh, wow. Just gonna turn down just a touch the game audio, just because I want everything to be nice and balanced. I think that's where we had the audio before. Just 1 sec. There we go. Oh, come on. Ugh. Phew. What the hell? Alright, the music's just stopped. It's more ominous. Hella more ominous. What? Excuse me. What? Nope. It's like auto-running us in the... Yeah, it inverted our controls. That's ridiculous. Wow. That's what's supposed to load. Oh. Okay, we got the ice breath. And the key. But I think when we enter this stage, we're not going to have the ice breath. Exactly. No, fuck off. Really? Nope. Yes, please. First boss fight. Anything can happen in the boss fight too, so who knows? So you're still on the baby side, Yoshi baby. Then get a load of this. Do 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 bow 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 bow. Boom 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 boom. Oh shit. We must have eggs. You know that rom-com from the early 2000s with Jack Nicholson, Must Have Eggs? Alright, shut up about it. Must have eggs. I really want to meet someone nice. But they must have eggs. They must bring eggs with them. Hey. The game just felt bad for us and went, let's just start that transition. Don't even worry about finishing off the boss. Did he die? Did he not die? It doesn't matter. 16 points, man. Move on. You're good. You were fun while it lasted, Tangerine Yoshi. Now we got an auto-scroller with some really wacky donut blocks. We just have to hope that the platforms we stand on don't disappear. That's our main concern in this level. Nice little ledge grab action. Ooh. Nope. They just don't stand still. The donut blocks. I don't like the sounds of that. Is the game getting hungry? I also don't like the sounds of that. Shut up. Well, shut up, why don't you? Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Love the graphics in this level, but yeah, this is one of the tougher ones with the hack. Sure, let's just load from here, see what happens. Nope. Who the hell even was that? What enemy in Yoshi's Island does the ground pound and creates like a wave like that? Nice. Got lucky there. Oh. Okay, that was just super awkward. Yo, baby Mario. Honestly, we were watching some Super Mario Brothers Super Show and other cartoons in the Discord earlier before the stream. And the new Mario Brothers movie, or the Mario movie, is not gonna... Secret door? It's not gonna be nearly as good or come close to the brilliant writing and Mario and Luigi acting in the live action sections of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Luigi was like, Mario, do you solemnly swear to not be a humongous disgustoid? And he's like, yeah, Luigi, I solemnly swear to not be a humongous disgustoid. The writing is just awful, but it's so bad it's good, and nothing's gonna come close to it. So I'm just gearing up for disappointment. I think the Super Mario Bros. Super Show is a great show, but I feel like the Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon, even though it's my favorite cartoon, or my favorite video game of all time, I would say, the Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon is certainly not as well written, and they try to jam in a ton of musical segments. Same with the Super Mario World cartoon, and they are just god-awful musical segments. They, musical segments work in... Oh, I think the graphics are shifted up a little bit. Yeah, that's what's going on. Musical segments work in shows like Fraggle Rock. Like, really, really work. I feel like the music in Fraggle Rock is fantastic. I guess we're doing this again. And it follows the same formula where, like, the show just always has a musical number every episode. It's kind of formulaic, but the music itself is really good. But unfortunately, Mario 3 and Super Mario World's official cartoons just try to shoehorn it in, and it's just awful. Whoa! This is the most random game ever. There isn't a randomizer for Yoshi's Island as far as I know, so this is the closest you can get to it. Okay. It's just what quantum reality of Yoshi's Island do we want? Like, look at this. Raphael Raven is glitching out into the block. But we just gotta get to the end. It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good. It's just a little Highland. It's still good. I have no idea. Hey, oh yeah. Oh, yep, that's what I want. I'm just guessing where I'm landing at this point. All the randomizers. Oh, of all of the randomizers, this is the most wacky. We haven't tried Super Mario 64 Chaos Edition on stream yet, but I'll have to give that a shot as well. It's exactly like this, but for Super Mario 64. I mean, I don't know if it gets this wacky, but in terms of the visuals. But I like this like gradient overlay we got going on right now. Yoshi, no, don't go for Mario. Yes. Uh-oh. It's psychedelic chaos. Everything just got darker. Quick, toss that baby into the trees so that the brown Yoshi can grab it before you land. Oh wait, the ground is gone. It is like a badass intro for sure. It's pretty great. Because I can tell you this, we've streamed this like 5 or 6 times maybe now. And no playthrough has been a lag. Still, guys. Oh. What's your problem, dude? I don't think that's an actual Shy Guy. He just has a Shy Guy spray. Yeah, no, what the hell? Who is that guy? What was that Shy Guy? He jumped up and did like a Karate Kid move. You're gonna have Karate Shy Guys? Imposter Karate Shy Guys, and you're not gonna call the level Imposter Karate Shy Guys? That's ridiculous. Yeah, let's focus on the stilts. You notice how Yoshi changed to Pink Yoshi when we got in here, which is kind of weird. Plus one what? Did you see that? Plus one? It's like plus one what? Bye bye. Oh. Yes. That's what we want, is to kind of clear that area fast, if we can. That is the most ideal situation we can get for that section, because you can get stuck down there for quite some time. That's the most ideal out of any Yoshi's Island run that we've done as well. Everything's fine. Okay, we need to... hope that something will spawn that will help us. Nope. I think we need to hit that. Yep. Oh, great. The thing we needed spawned right where it was, but then it also fell, just like us. We needed that to be able to get up there. Gotta sing for the sunflower, because we lost it. We hit what we needed, but we didn't get what we needed. Okay, let's try this. No. Maybe we just get lucky? Oh, that's luck. As soon as we say that, maybe we just get lucky. Lights out, baby. Yo, baby Mario. Step away from that breaker! The game did not want us to win. We just got a 1-up there, though. That's one way to start. I like that. Give me a 1-up. Hell, give me a 2-up. Screw it. Give me 3-up. Wow. Do you see that ghost explosion that just happened when I unpaused there? Are we ready for this? It gave us a 1-up, but maybe that's a sign. Maybe it's like you're gonna fucking eat this. Let's go. Okay. All right. Excuse me. No door. No door to coin heaven and to be able to easily get eggs. We got lucky when we went into one of these pipes before. But also the last time I said maybe we'll get lucky, the lights went out, so. Oh! No. Whoa, the hell was that? Oh no. That's not good. Oh, but that's okay. Because if we get that, then we can actually go where we need to go. It's an unconventional way to get up there, but... Such a melodic soundtrack. There's just so much goodness going on with the Yoshi's Island soundtrack. It's fantastic. Lots of different genres as well. The boss music is awesome. Oh, hello there. Thanks for the key. Oh, wow. Just one way to do it. And the sunflower seed did not land on the surface, so we hit it. But that just didn't work out for us. Oh my. What the hell is that? What is this? Oh my. Folks? I think the boss just got defeated though. Yep. Sometimes you just gotta wait around for the inverted earthquake. For the rise of the rocks. That's it. Just wait for that. And you're fine. What was even that exactly? I guess we were supposed to jump in that weird, like, cursed Koopa clown car platform. And then that triggered the upside down earthquake. Upside down avalanche. Hey, we made it. Don't ask questions. And it did carry our key over. See, sometimes it does. So now we're in Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy, which I always liked with these red trees and the vines. And this game just looks really, really cool. It's got that sort of pastel Paper Mario look, that pastel like cartoon and like illustration look that Paper Mario took on a little bit. And there's a lot of enemies that this game brought in from previous Mario games, including Mario 2, that really get solidified in the Mario canon as enemies when they're introduced in Paper Mario, more so than anything else. And this is great too. We have a key from the previous level that we can actually bring in here for a little mini game. Grab more coins than your enemy before the time reaches zero. That's mine. You son of a... It's like a little Mario Party minigame. Imagine if Mario Party came out on the Super Nintendo. You could totally see how this would be one of the minigames. In fact, if you've played Mario Party Advance at all, which is pretty cool actually, it's very different than the Mario Party game on the consoles. So close. If you've played Mario Party Advance, the minigames are kind of like this, but it's more about helping people, kind of like their relationship building in Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. It's more about like performing tasks to help characters. Oh wow. It's just... everything's kicking in. Oh, wow. You're right. The volume was lower than usual. That's alright. Oh, going for a ride on a wild piranha plant, and now we can't see anything. It's just zen out. Nope. Good. We're progressing. We're progressing because we're not shaking back and forth. When we were shaking back and forth, that means that the piranha plant was eating us, and we were still stuck on that little platform section. Hey, don't worry about it. Oh. There we go. Please, just let me see it at least. There's definitely a gap that we just walked. We were fine here, but there's just definitely a gap. Always twirling. Yeah, I guess if we're playing Super Mario World, it's always about that. Oh no. Okay, good. Don't touch Fuzzy. That was it. That was the gap. There's two gaps. That's what was happening. Okay. I love that there's no music. There's no music, and platforms are being born every second. No! Holy shit, that was amazing. Platforms are being born every second. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your platforms are? Hey, 42 points as my microphone falls over. 42. That's our high score. Best for like this whole run, and probably best. I don't think I've done more than 40 in any level in Yoshi's Highland. I could totally be wrong though. Item chance. Chance time. Aim with the cursor and then press A. Collect the item shown. If you get can make you lose all of your items. Hit exit to quit. Okay. Ooh. Plus 10. I'll take it. Mystery item. Oh, we lost all the items. Bye-bye. Onto the castle. I think I got ourselves a new emote for Discord, the 42, in chalk. The Tower of Power, here we go. Ooh! Getting the funk music vibes going. Are you listening to Tower of Power right now? Put it on. Okay, hold on. I know it's crazy. I gotta plug in my controller. There we go. Ah, there we go. The platform that's supposed to be there despawned. Nice. The fact that the fish was moonwalking played to our benefit here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? Oh, look where the door is. It Three Stooged itself. I didn't even see it. Oh, got the hotheads, the tall boys. Oh. Wow, that sucks. The long shot guy looks awesome. Oh, totally. Long boys. There we go. Yep, see? I also love doing that. Oh. The Luigi variant, exactly. That's amazing. The Luigi variant of Shy Guy. The regional form. Well, how does that help us? Like, what? What a random cloud to... I know everything's random, but come on. Doesn't help us at all. In fact, it makes that more difficult. Sure. I don't know what I picked up, but we can throw it. Is there supposed to be something here? Slow down, sidewalks. Slow down. Sidewalks are for regular walking. Yeah, I know I don't have the key. Right before we turn into a train, that was actually really perfect timing. Because I don't want to turn into a train. Oh. Oh, apparently they don't care. They took pity on me. Gave me some extra seconds. Oh, no. Definitely don't want to do that. Excuse me. That was a Koopa shell that we spat out even though it was glitchy. I have no idea what that is. Can't interact with it, it seems. Ooh. It's a platform. There we go. Did a little bit of damage. Yeah. Watermelon. If you have a watermelon block emote, you know what it is. If you're a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 subscriber, feel free to drop it in the chat. Ooh. Yes. Exactly what I want. This. Go back through that door. And pop right there. Boom, boom, boom. Boink, boink, boink. Yes, please. Oh, I see you, Gamic. Get out of here. Crazy that you're doing the dream roulette. You just finished Superliminal, which is a dream puzzler. Ooh, what? So what do you mean by dream puzzler? Also, welcome in. What is Superliminal? Maybe you superliminally told me, which I guess would just be you shouting at me, right? Instead of a subliminal message, it'd be a superliminal message, so it would be like extremely in your face, like duh. Hello. The wood dream roulette. What are you? What are you? Some sort of. Oh my god, what's happening to me? This game is chaotic. Welcome in. I can't even finish my sentences. That's what happens here. Calm before the storm. Dream puzzler, though. I'm really interested in that. In knowing more. You Not welcome here. Yoshi, please hand over the baby. Well, oh dear, what to do? Your master Bowser wakes. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. In a dream, perspective can alter objects. Lots of chaotic puzzles that don't immediately make sense. Ooh, very cool. It's all about perspective. I like that. Perception. What kind of green donkey is that? Looks like fun. Me wanna ride. Mine, 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 mine. Open the gate. Not for you. Not for you. Oh, no way. I was asking what enemy in Yoshi's Island jumps up and ground pounds earlier and creates that quake effect on the ground. It's freaking Baby Bowser. There was just another enemy, like a Baby Bowser spawned earlier in a level. And 100% just had a different sprite. It was just a glitchy sprite. Alright, the music's gonna glitch out as well too. I love it. What? What? Did it just cut to the end of the fight? What happened? Oh no. Yes, please. Oh. Hopefully it's not too loud. If the game's too loud, let me know. In fact, I'm just going to turn it down just a touch. Just to teach. Hate that enemy. Yes. So whatever that floaty enemy is super annoying. Am I hitting it right? Oh, jeez, no. I've become the mushroom. Yoshi has become the mushrooms he's been consuming. What is this? What am I pushing? Touch mushroom, get glitchy. Holy shit, we took too many mushrooms. Let's try that one again. Can we just get lucky and find a secret door and just skip ahead? Please. Thought we did this fight already. Oh, not this one, never mind. Well, we fought this guy in a different room. And it looks like we have a key. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Here? Please pick it up. Look at this. Does it even work the same way? Where you're in, like, normally when you pick up the star in this game, you just control Baby Mario with the cape from Super Mario World on. And there it didn't look like Yoshi and Mario separated, but normally Yoshi disappears and Mario's able to run basically around any surface. Like if the room is circular, you can kind of pull a Sonic the Hedgehog and do like a loop. Just trying to see if I can find something that will give me an egg. Must have eggs. Secret door, you say? Excuse me. Ooh, jeez. No thanks. What? What happened? Yes, we made it. That's all I wanted. If we can finish this, I think it'll count as completing the castle. I'm pretty sure. Do we portal back to the first level and cheese it? Hell yeah. Punk. Did it count? Yes, it counted. What boss? What boss? Yeah? Go. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's just forget that door. Oh, you're gonna spin the wheel. Let's do it. Next dream-themed game. I'm gonna spin the wheel for Stegosaurus McCartney, and it's landing on game number 271. What is game number 271 today? It could be themed around perception, could be a puzzle game, a brain training game. It could be all about the mind, dreams, nightmares. Excuse me. Excuse me. Lots of puzzle games in the list. And it looks like we're getting Tetris. Not just Tetris. Tetris Family 6-in-1 on the NES, and it looks like it is a homebrew that came out in 2004. Tetris Family 6-in-1. Stick around. Pretty much every Tetris game from the very beginning is in this list. But what is this all about? Hold on a second here. Just gotta fix my controller. Okay, let's see if we do this. And then do this. So you should be able to see the game. But I want to make sure we can see the full screen. Let me switch over. So this is it. It's actually just a 6-in-1 game on the NES. Obviously some homebrew. And, oh yeah, that needs to be fixed. And it looks like there's 6 games you can pick from here, so let's just dive in. First one. Tetris. Okay, stage 0, round 0. 3 different types of music. Let's do Karinka. Oh, I don't hear music. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let me know if I need to adjust it or make it a little quieter. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Interesting controls. Very different controls than what I would have expected. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. With actual audio. I feel like that's going to be like too glaringly painful for anyone listening to headphones. Let's do Technotress just to mix it up. Okay. So down rotates. Left and right is left and right. A drops it down. B does nothing. Up does nothing. Okay, good to know. A is what drops it down. Oh, that is a weird control set for Tetris. I'll just say that. Oh, there we go. I'll be right back, just one sec, folks. So the thing about this that's interesting is that this is not Tetris on NES that I remember playing. Like even just this port, if you just look at this as a separate port, it's not the version I remember playing. I'm not sure exactly what version this is, but of course there's a lot of interesting history with Tetris and how it was first made and who first made it and things like that. Definitely worth checking out. going down the rabbit hole on YouTube to learn about. But the controls are odd here. I wonder if the controls are odd in any of the other of the 6 Tetris games. I've still yet to see Tetris Grandma, so I don't know what's going on here. Tetris Family, what's going on? Tetris Barbecue. Just like replace anything with Texas. Everything's bigger in Tetris. The Tetris Chainsaw Massacre. I'd watch that. They're gonna have to make a movie about Tetris sometime. Why not make it a horror movie? Oh. How many drops? That's a lot of drops. You just gotta sit through this. You just gotta get used to the controls. One of my favorite versions of Tetris is Tetris DX, which is sort of just like an enhanced color version of the Game Boy Tetris on the Game Boy Color. I spent hours and hours playing, clearing Koopas on my Game Boy Color in the laundromat growing up. At my local Game Boy Color mat. So yeah, I'm excited to play Mario. Oh, I'm excited to play Mario. Be excited. Tetris DX has incredible music, and I really like the Game Boy sound chip for music, specifically. My second favorite port of Tetris is Tetris on NES, the one I grew up with, which is not this one. I actually had a friend whose older brother could play Tetris against himself, 2-player, using one hand per controller, left hand for 1 player, right hand for 2-player, and could just keep a perpetual Tetris game going for like a very long time. It's like the one game his older brother was really, really good at. It's pretty nuts. I didn't mean to do that. Pretty nuts to see. I've seen him do it a couple of times, where he just gets into a loop and he's able to just do it. He's able to just like, and be involved in a conversation, which is the thing that's the most wild to me. He's just become one with the Tetris. The Tetronomeister. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That is an okay one. Oh, nice. That's convenient. Nice. Oh, whoops. Well, we can solve this. Nice. So is the idea you each have to get a certain amount of lines and then it just switches you to the next stage in this version? Jeez, this is terrible. If you're listening on headphones, I apologize. I'm surprised if you can even hear me, to be honest. What? What's that racket? Racket. It's another good question of the day. What is everyone's favorite Tetris game? So I mentioned two of my top 2 favorites. There's a couple really good Tetris games on N64 as well. Is it called Tetris Worlds, I think, is that one of the N64 ones? Another one is called The New Tetris, which has some really good music too. It's always weird when they do, when you name something The New, because it's never going to age well. It's going to age. It's just never going to age well. The New Monkeys, New Super Mario Brothers. Papua New Guinea. New York. Doesn't work. I think what would enhance this game is that awesome song. Yeah, I mean, Technotris is no. It's nothing like music from Earthworm Jim, that's for sure. Because that's where that song is from, by the way. From the previous stream. Does anyone remember the Earthworm Jim cartoon? It was just a very short-lived cartoon. I used to watch that and The Tick. And I always used to think it was funny that it was like 2 shows about bugs. Kind of. If you consider, is a worm a bug? Oh shit. I'm getting into the heavies now. Is a worm a bug? Who knows even? It's just one of those things that humans can just never know. It was a bad situation. That's fine. Yes. Nice save. So we got lives. That's kind of interesting. Did Tetris on NES have lives? Okay, since we lost a life, what we'll do is just for a second check out the other music. It's all really repetitive though. I'm pretty sure this song was later used in the Parodius games, which we played Parodius and beat the Game Boy version of it. And then this. Okay, that's all you hear anymore. It's just that one song. Just Earthworm Jim music. Okay, let's check out the other ports of Tetris. That's just one member of the family, folks. One member of the block family. Excuse me, what version of Tetris is this? Co-op Tetris. Is this Tetris 2? Versus computer, 1 player, 2 player, with computer. That's interesting. Okay. Let's dive in. Let's just do 1 player. Music. Loganska, Bradinsky. Let's do it. Let's do this. This isn't the version of Tetris that I remember either. It's not the one I grew up with. And it's not Tetris 2. Because Tetris 2 adds a whole bunch of different functionality. It adds kind of like how there's obstructions, there's blocks to clear, and also viruses to clear in Dr. Mario. Tetris 2, like the official Tetris 2, I remember adding that sort of thing, like obstructions. It never started you off in a clear stage like this. Yeah, and it's actually keeping score, because I guess this game, because it has co-op, and you can play co-op with a computer, you can play against a computer, kind of like Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, or Tetris Battle Gaiden, which is the Super Nintendo one that Michelle and I played. It looks like it's counting the amount of, it's like showing us the ratio, like as a graph, of, not the ratio, just the proportion of blocks that have been dealt already. I always like to think of these blocks as having, like these blocks as being in a deck. Like when you see what's coming up next, I always consider that like the deck. I don't know why. Maybe just my mind goes to card games first. That's why I really like Tetris Battle Gaiden when I was playing with Michelle, because it 100% has this like kind of high speed, really fun multiplayer, and you're both pulling from the same deck, which is really interesting. So you can actually see you can both see what's coming up next, and you can both plan, like both players can plan to go for the next piece, but someone's gonna get it first. And so interesting, you can throw the player off that way in interesting ways. I'm gonna try this multiplayer, try this co-op with the computer in a second here. Ooh. Great. We've come out of worse in Tetris games. So the controls in this feel actually normal. In the previous version we were playing, it was just something completely wacky with the controls. A would drop the piece, and down would rotate it. But A would drop the piece instantaneously. You wouldn't be able to like incrementally bring it down like this with the D-pad. That's an important thing in a port of Tetris, in my opinion. You don't want to mess, like, I think a lot of people understand how Tetris works, and you don't want to mess with the control scheme too much. It's also cool to see people play Tetris with the trackballs in arcades. I don't know if you've seen that before. Like using a trackball controller, or just like a trackball in general. Tractress. Nice. Better music. Oh, we get a show. Little dance. Awesome. But yeah, you can see at the end, like, your distribution of pieces from the deck. Next stage. Look at them go! Oh. This is not the version I grew up with, but this would have been a cool version. Just because it has the focus on multiplayer. Not that you can't do multiplayer in the Tetris that I played. Nice. Wow. Okay, that was a quick clear. Only 3 dancers. Wow. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so I think of the 2 we've played so far, this is definitely my favorite of the 2. But we're definitely gonna try all of them. Why not? The whole Tetris family. Oh. Not ideal. Yes. Oh, great. Uh-oh. I'm just curious what this is. Okay, with computer. Oh, interesting. Oh, well, great, computer. Why are you doing that? I've never played Tetris with a computer before. This is interesting. Get out of here. You have to like fight for territory? That's really funny. Oh. Sneaking in underneath, that's so funny. Oh, what? That was just dumb, dude. I'm a computer. Stop all the Tetrising. Yep. You better. Interesting. So to do that 2-player, that's really interesting. Versus computer is exactly what I think, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, let's check out the third one and see what it's about. So far, the second one was the best one. 3D block. Oop. Did you see that? Oh, it's 3D Tetris. Hello. Hello. Oh, interesting. Start is the button that you press to send it all the way down. So each game has its own control scheme. A rotates the piece and start places it down. I've played a 3D Tetris like this before, and one of the N64 games is similar to this. I don't even know what happened there. No, nope. Screwed up. This is like warped NES ice cream truck music. Hey, look, it's zombie paper. That's funny. I think we got the hang of how it works. It's not great, that's for sure. Second one was much better. This is interesting. Weltris or 3D Tetris, whatever this is, never got an official port on the NES. So this is called 3D Block. Have you played, Collector, have you played the N64 game that's similar to this? You know this music from something, but you can't place it. And you haven't played it, no? Oh, look, that was our chance. That was our absolute chance, and so forget it. Weltris, I get it, because you're looking down a well. We're sending our blocks down the well, all the way down. It 3D prints our our journey. This is it here, 3D block. Same music? Come on. Commercial. Ain't nobody gonna do that again. Okay. Number 4 is Lipu, an exciting... Oh, Lipu. An exciting... Oh, wait. Flipple. I gotta be patient. Flipple. An exciting cube game. Oh, we can play Flipple Advance. Let's go. This is part of the Tetris family, right? Holy shit, what? Okay, we don't want to do that. Huh. Well, what do you do? Did we kind of screw ourselves over? We might have. Okay, so we're gonna try that again. Flipple, normal. It's not a good sign when you can soft lock that easily. Oh, I see. Okay, you shoot that towards the X's, or towards something, and then you're able to grab the next item. So what's the next item here? Can't do that. Okay, you just gotta get lucky and hope that there's one of the thing that you need. Wow. You kidding me? And then now we're just screwed. No, there's gotta be something we can do. Or is there? Right? Because every single... Select is doing nothing. Start just pauses. And then A and B aren't doing anything together. A and B are both the same. Just sends the thing forward. Well, let us do it. Oh, wow. Ah, look at me. Using my brain, using my mind. It's almost like that's the theme. Now it's a miss. Okay, there we go. There's an actual soft lock. It's like, what's going on here? Perfect. Give me the misses. Great. How? Oh, because we cleared the amount of blocks that you needed. Gotcha. Hey, different music too? I feel ya. Have fun with it. Got it. Oh. Keep hitting my microphone today for some reason. I don't know why I keep hitting my microphone. My chat just disappeared. Let me just pull that up again. Just a sec here. Just clear? What does that mean? How is that different than clear? Well, he just made it. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Well, you just won, huh? Okay. Apples, apples. Now we got an orange block. Now we got grape blocks. Back to an orange block. Banana. You have no next move, sorry. Give it another shot. That's interesting. I think I've heard of Flip Hole before, as just like a separate NES game. Whoa, this looks super cool. This looks awesome. Pyramid. Nice. I've never played this before. Are these blocks supposed to connect? Whoa. Is this Tetris with diagonals? Interesting. Interesting. I've never played anything like this. You figured out where you knew the 3D block music from? Earlier, it's a different puzzle game from the same dev called Magic Jewelry. Interesting. Is it like columns? Great. It's a knockoff columns. Perfect. Of course it is. I feel like we're in an interesting situation in this game because I don't know if you clear lines or not. Because we have 0 lines. Do we just suck at this game? Ugh. That doesn't really help. You own this, but you don't remember how it works. You have pyramid? I'm just out. I'm just gonna try the sixth one. Block force. It's gonna be the same. Oh, what the? Hilarious. Is it gonna be Galaga Tetris? Look at our score. Our scro. 1 scro, 2 scro. Sure. We can instant win. Oh, what? Was that the idea, that you're just supposed to create lines like this? This is a little bit strange. Oh, that's how you do it. You have to create like full waffles. Complete circuits. I gotcha. I got it. We got our SSN as fuck music right now. Totally sounds like the SSN. This is an interesting idea for a game. And a hilarious main character sprite. I was not ready for any of the games we were playing today, which is exactly what I want with a retro roulette stream. We're gonna finish this off. I'm not gonna spin any more wheels tonight because I kind of like doing the 2 hour, 2.5 hour, or 3 hour streams max. It's nice. It's a good amount of time, and it's actually, those videos have been performing better on YouTube, so might as well do that so more people can find the channel. But I want to say thanks to everyone that's been hanging out. Thanks to all the recent subscribers. Thank you to the folks that were hanging out in Discord earlier today. I will see everyone in the Discord, and see you in the next stream, which is going to be tomorrow evening. I'll do a longer stream tomorrow evening than tonight, and I think we're going to keep going with these dream and mind theme games. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm going to call it, and we're going to raid somebody, so stick around. Mighty Collector says, I have Pyramid as a standalone cart, and also you think on a multi-cart that you're blanking on the name of. Nice. This is an interesting idea right here, I will say, whatever the name of this game is. Combining a top-down shooter with Tetris, this actually does make me want to get a high scro. Okay. Lots of people streaming today. We are going to raid... We're going to raid the Fenris Wolf, who is playing some God of War Ragnarok. I'll see everyone in the next part. This is part 11 if you're watching on YouTube, and you can go ahead and watch the next episode of the Dream and Mind and Perception themed Retro Roulette, or check out some of the other themes, check out some of the other streams, and I will see you on the other side. Maxi 15 is the name of the multi-card that contains Pyramid. Nice. They always have such ridiculous names. Thank you, everyone, and take care. See you in Fenris's channel.